Hi folks, this is RC62 and doing a little vlogging today. Had another topic that came to mind, and I've been meaning to talk to people about it. My latest videos have been, just kind of goofing around kind of stuff mostly, but so I really wanted to do kind of a vlog. So I've been saving up a couple of topics, and one of them is the music that you use in your video, and more importantly, the music that I use in my videos. I've had a couple of people asking me, hey, that music you used, was good. Who is it? Who's the artist? And honestly, I can't really tell them, and it's not something that they would just be able to go out and download or buy. For the most part, what I use for my opening and closing music, and sometimes like for the A Plea for Help video, the entire soundtrack was put together in a product called Sonic Fire Pro. Sonic Fire Pro comes in both Windows and Mac versions. I use the Mac version because I have a Mac Pro. And what you do is you buy music that product uses to help you score video, and it's somewhat of a professional type product. The audio is not cheap. I think the package that I bought came with 5 or 6 different DVDs full of audio, as well as the application itself, and I think I spent around $400 or $500 for it, so it was not cheap. Usually their DVDs they sell for about $100 a piece. Sometimes you can get them on sale for a bit cheaper, sometimes $49. They do have less expensive music, but their premium music has what they call layers, and also different alternate versions of the same music. And what's really nice is you can choose one piece of music and score an entire 5 or 6 minute video with no problem. And they have what they call mood settings, so you can adjust, well, as an example, the drums or the percussion, the bass, the guitar, the stringed instruments. So you can kind of tweak them and bring up different levels of different instruments during different portions of your video. And that helps a lot setting the mood of your video. Anyway, that application is not going to be for everybody. If you like to mess with stuff like I do, and you don't mind spending a little money, it's great. But if you don't have that kind of money, one thing that you might want to look at doing is going out to a site called Jamendo, Jamendo.com. And I believe that's correct. If it's not, I'll post a link, or I'll post a link anyway. But Jamendo hosts Creative Commons licensed music. And you do have to look at what the licensing for the music is, but in most cases, a lot of the artists will allow you to use their music for free under their license, and mostly you just have to give them credit in your video. And that's pretty much it. And there's all, you do have to look at the licensing, and I'm not a lawyer, so I won't tell you what's legal, what's not, or try to advise you there, but it's pretty simple. You go out, you look and see what the codes are for the licensing that a particular artist puts on their video, and based on that, you can use their music. So it's great stuff. Nice free way to do things, nice and legal. You do have to be careful when you choose to use commercial artists on your videos. I know a lot of people do it, and most of the time you don't get nailed for it. YouTube doesn't yank your video or otherwise close your account. But I have heard of a few people actually losing their entire account and all their videos because of a copyright dispute. I'd really hate to see any of my favorite vloggers, I'd hate to see that happen to them. But anyway, check out the Creative Commons music. In fact, if you are a artist yourself, Creative Commons makes it very simple for you to license your music. You go to their licensing wizard and you just click on a few different selections, and it will actually write up the license for you based on your selections. So it's really really kind of cool. Anyway, that was pretty much it for that topic. Oh, no, it isn't. One other thing I forgot. One other form of music that you could probably get away with, and again, I'm not a lawyer, but it seems like it would be legitimate to do so, is using MIDI files. Now, MIDI doesn't always sound good, but sometimes it does. Sometimes it sounds very, very good. And I've used MIDI files in a couple of my videos. And yeah, so anyway, MIDI files and Creative Commons files. In fact, even if you don't use the music in your videos, check out Jamendo and the Creative Commons licensed music. It's free to download that stuff, and who knows, you may come across some undiscovered artist that you really love. Anyway, now that's it for that.